另外，有一個關於迪亞哥加西亞島嘅黑暗歷史。早喺1961年左右，美國睇中咗呢一個位於印度洋中間嘅島嘅戰略價值，於是要求英國將呢個島給予美國作為軍事基地。當時正值英屬殖民地嘅毛里求斯要求獨立，於是英國將本屬毛里求斯領土嘅迪亞哥加西亞島分割出嚟，另建為英屬印度洋領地，以方便與美國合作，響印度洋上建立軍事基地，以此作為毛里求斯獨立條件。而毛里求斯未有提出反對。當時島上嘅居民係不懂英語嘅，英國政府卻用英文嘅合約欺騙佢哋，內容係要求島上嘅人民無條件放棄自己嘅國土。及後，美國響英國嘅協助下，漠視原居民意願，響1965年至1973年期間，強行逼遷全部原居民。於是，原居民帶住少量行李被趕上到毛里求斯嘅船上，但英美兩國都未有為佢哋作出似樣嘅安置，只俾佢哋一啲完全未有水電供應嘅廢棄房屋，使唔少人只好流浪街頭，貧病交迫。有原居民想返回迪亞哥加西亞島生活，但全被拒絕。
A conspiracy was underway between the governments of Britain and the United States. The year is 1961. In this film, never seen before, the man on the right is Rear Admiral Grantham of the US Navy. His visit to Diego Garcia marked the beginning of a top-secret Anglo-American survey of the island for a military base so vast that it would cost over $1 billion. The Chagos Islands were then governed from Mauritius, 1,000 miles away. When Mauritius got its independence from Britain in 1968, it was on condition that it would lay no claim to the Chagos Islands. Hidden from Parliament and the US Congress, the deal was this. The Americans wanted the island, in their words, swept and sanitized. An entire population was declared expendable. All of them were to be deported.
The British and American authorities implemented a policy decision that was aimed at depriving that community in the Chagos from basic supplies. No milk, no dairy products, no oil, no sugar, no salt, no medication, no more of the things you use in life.
The effect of the policy was to terrify many of them into leaving. They were also told their islands might be bombed. In the spring of 1971, Sir Bruce Greatbatch, KCVO, CMG, MBE, Governor of the Seychelles, gave the order that all the dogs on Diego Garcia were to be killed. These were much-loved pets, and the horror of their killing was taken as a warning by the islanders. Almost 1,000 pets were rounded up and gassed using the exhaust fumes from American military vehicles.
I mean,
the relationship with our pets should be the same, whether you are Chagosian or whether you are British. And they were absolutely destroyed by the fate reserved to their dogs. And many of them told me, in no uncertain words, they were told that any objection to the depopulation, they would suffer the same fate.
Perhaps the lowest trick was that those islanders needing to go to Mauritius were prevented from returning home.
Diamant bien sagrin, il tape mon les deux. Diamant bien sagrin, Élysée. Papa encore la base, il finit vendue. Mon bonhomme, tu peux assiser dans le sofa. Il guette moi dans mon figure comme ça, mon tout sur les deux bras tombés comme ça. Il y a une congestion en place. Sur la main paralysée, sur la bouche, tout ça là. Lève-lui, amène-lui à l'hôpital. Il me voit ça même à sa congestion là même.
The remaining population was summoned to the administrator's office and told that their homeland had been sold and that those who remained will be loaded onto ships and expelled. In this photograph, people are standing in silence, stunned.
Vini, il fait une réunion, un air, code bureau, on appelle nous tout, nous pas obligés de quitter. Mais ce qui tu peux passer là-bas, nous tu connais, pareil, comment tu peux faire avec nous les chiens, tu peux faire ça même à nous, sans pitié.
They were forced onto this vessel, the SS Nordwehr. They were allowed to take only one suitcase. Sir Bruce Greatbatch insisted that the horses took pride of place on deck. The women and children were made to sleep in the hold on a cargo of bird fertilizer, bird shit.
Bateau là, nous un seul matelas. Quand des enfants qui ont dit, ils ont mis un seul matelas. Nous-mêmes qui sommes animaux. Nous-mêmes, nous sommes chiens, femmes, enfants, nous qui sommes animaux, l'eau nous devait.
They were taken to this housing estate, which was then derelict and had been taken over by animals.
Là, nous avons la cité bon maçon, pena de l'eau, pena la lumière, voyez que tout ce mal propreté, pena la porte, pena la fenêtre.
It was hell. I went to see them, literally.
What way was it hell, do you think?
It was the filth, no water in those houses. No sanitation. Oh, it was really. And the children, they had no clothes. The children were absolutely, as if they'd been rolled over in ash and earth. And then when it rained, it was water everywhere.
The islanders began to die, not only from poverty, but from what they call sadness. Lizette, now in her 60s, lost 2 children.
Les enfants sont extravagants parce qu'il y en a qui boivent. Moi, l'état moi, je gagne sa nouvelle, là, je vais sagant. La tristesse, il boit un gilet sagant, ça l'autre enfant là, il tient à 8 ans. Il a ce sagant, il connaît qu'à depuis là-bas, tout ce qui peut causer, tout ce qui peut passer, peut quitter ce pays, il reste sans sagant. Ça raison là que ça veut dire que le docteur n'est pas qu'à soigner la sagant.
從以上嘅影片可見，雖然英美兩國一直以基督教國家自稱，但當一遇上與國家利益、國家安全有所衝突嘅時候，佢哋嘅軍部就會用完全唔人道嘅方法嚟對付一啲甚至乎手無寸鐵嘅無辜者。